Friends, welcome back with one more video, and we are going to discuss critical reasoning. Concept is assumption, level is medium difficult, range is 700. Let us begin. It says, since the passage of the State Clean Air Act 10 years ago, the level of industrial pollutants in the air has fallen by an average of 18%. This suggests that the restrictions on industry embodied in the Act have worked effectively. However, during the same period, the state has also suffered through a period of economic decline. The number of businesses in the state has fallen by 10%, and the number of workers employed has fallen by 12%. It is probable that the business decline rather than the regulation in the Act is responsible for at least half of the decline in the pollution. Remember, whenever you are solving any assumption question, conclusion matters a lot. Alright? And one more important point, any question that is a part of assumption family will completely depend on argument. What is argument? Premise plus conclusion is called argument. So, if you look at steps, step number 1, spot conclusion. Step number 2, spot premise. After that, find out keywords and then go to eliminate options. So, what is conclusion? Conclusion is, it is probable that business decline is responsible for at least half of the decline in the pollution. And the conclusion has been taken on the basis of business performance, right? And see, the number of businesses in the state has fallen by 10% and the number of workers employed has fallen by 12%. Because they have fallen, that is why they are responsible in decline of the pollution, right? It's been what? Half responsibility goes to this business and in business along with employed. What are the keywords? Fall 10%, fall 12%, and reason of decline in the pollution. So it's been what? If we go with the pre-assumption, it's been what? Yes, half because of this and half because of something else. Let us move to option. Now, as per the option, if you look at, most businesses in the state have obeyed the regulations embodied in the Clean Air Act. So it is talking about that they have followed rules. If they have followed rules, it's been what? Rules are solely responsible in the decline of population, right? Not business fall. And that is why option out. So the prime concern of option A is to talk about following rules. It means rules are co-responsible for the decline in the pollution. Option A out. Option B. The economic decline of the state can be attributed to the effects of the Clean Air Act. What does it want to say? It want to say that Clean Act is just because of economic decline in the business. You know that it is opposite. Clean Air Act is responsible for declining in the business. Business is not responsible for Clean Air Act, and that is why it is incorrect. Let me repeat. Passage says that because there is Clean Air Act, that is why business has fallen. Option B says economic can be attributed. It means economic can be made responsible for effect of the Clean Air Act. The information is opposite. Clean Air Act can be attributed to the economic decline in the state, and that is why option B is incorrect information. C. The amount of air pollution in a given area is likely to be proportional to the number of business and workers active in that area. As here it says that, see, 10%, 12% and at least half of decline. It's been what? 50-50, and that is called C, proportion. I mean whatever there is, it has declined. Option D. So option C is the best, can be the one of the best option. Let us move to option D. Option D says the restrictions on business activity in other states are less stringent than are those embodied in the Clean Air Act. D says that somewhere it is more strict, more stringent, somewhere it is less stringent. It means we are comparing the different types of stringent. That is incorrect. We have to justify the argument that says business decline is responsible for decline in the air pollution, and D is about the comparison of implement of Clean Air Act. So D out. The Clean Air Act has been only very slightly successful in achieving the goal of reduced air pollution. Now it is talking about the effect of Clean Air Act. Now the argument is not about Clean Air Act effect, but the argument is about business and employed people, employed workers have fallen. That is why it is the responsible for decline in the air pollution. And E is about success of Clean Air Act. So out of scope, and C becomes best option.